Hi there folks, and welcome to a little bit of an unboxing video from us here at Geek and Son TV. My name is Kerren. We've had a few of the MyGeekBoxes floating around the office that have yet to be opened. Nobody's really even taken a look to see what is inside them. So we decided that we could do it together. Now, MyGeekBox is obviously a subscription-based service. You can get all of your geeky goods from them, starting at around £8.49 per month. You get 4 items. It's an absolutely fantastic deal. Now, this video is not sponsored, so this video is not sponsored by any way by the guys from MyGeekBox. So, without further ado, let's take a look. Righto then. So, again, nobody knows exactly what is in this thing, so it's going to be interesting to see exactly what we have. What's the first thing that meets my eyes? A lot of things. Oh, good lord. Okay, so we have a selection of 2 mini posters from Batman. Seems to be quite a different selection in there. We'll take another little bit of a closer look at that in a second. We have a t-shirt. Now, a lot of these boxes do come with t-shirts, which is always fantastic. What do we have? Okay, so it is, as you can see there, it's some form of like beer label with a Groot style head on it. Very nice, very nice. Quite like that, actually. A lot of the t-shirts do actually have very, very good designs, and they're generally something that you only find in these boxes. So they're worth it from that alone. And staring up at me from the middle here, we have a rather detailed Aquaman figurine. Now, this is obviously from the DC Comics series, because obviously if it was from the film it would be Jason Momoa, but that is a very, very detailed figurine. Aquaman, of course, is often kind of scorned because he seems so simple and so ridiculous, but in reality he's actually a bit of a badass. That's really cool, that is. That is very cool. What else do we have in here? I have Brian Blessed staring up at me. Nice little mini poster, you could almost say, of Brian Blessed there from Flash Gordon. Gordon's alive! What a fantastic actor. What else do we have here? So we have which is essentially like a little thing that explains exactly what's in the box. We've got Ziggy Star-Lord on there, obviously a play on Guardians of the Galaxy, and David Bowie, who provided a fair amount of the songs for the soundtrack. We also have in here a Vikings card holder. So, as you can see there, it's got the cast and it's also got the logo for the series as well. On the inside you can store cards and stuff in there. Actually very, very useful. You're seeing these around a lot more often these days, rather than people carrying around whole wallets. They'll often carry around just a card holder of some sort. Some of these can be a bit hit and miss. Some can look tacky, some can actually look alright. And this one, as a whole, isn't actually that bad. If you're a fan of the Vikings, it'd be perfect. Do we have anything else? Oh, yes. Oh, my good lord. We've got a comic. Man of War. Very interesting. Is this it's issue 1? So it's almost like a collectible issue. Very, very nice sort of art style going on there. It's from Eric Heiserer, Raoul Allen, Patricia Martin. I hope I've said those right. I could be wrong on that one, but that looks interesting. I'll have to give that a read. So that's the end of what's actually in there. Let's take a look at these Batman posters and see exactly what they're like. Okay, so we have these Otaku mini posters. There's a collection of the ones that you can get along the sides here, so you can obviously take a look and see what options you have. Let's see exactly what we've got in here. So, there's a little bit of sellotape on there. Should be able to get through that quite quickly. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? Batman's always been one that, I mean, I've always been more of a Marvel fan than a DC fan, but there's just something about Batman that is so appealing. And I think part of it probably stems from just the sheer badassery of him. He's taken on gods and everything and has never flinched. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have... Okay, that's kind of interesting. It's almost like a sort of runic, old style myth picture. That's quite nice, I like that. And the second one's a very, very classic, almost Batman animated series style poster. Very, very nice, I like that a lot. That's very, very stylish. So as you can see in these geek boxes, if you're a fan of any of the DC Marvel, if you're a geek in general, you're going to be having a grand old time with them. You generally get way more than what you've paid for the boxes, and one of the more exciting things is you don't know exactly what you're going to get. So we do have a few more of these hanging around, so look out for some more videos coming up in the future, and we'll see you guys next time.